investigation department of the IRS. How can I help you today?
You left a message for me?
Okay. When did you receive that message? Can you tell me?
I don't know. What is this about?
Okay. So first of all, we are calling you from the investigation department of the IRS. This is Paul Mamo holding the batch ID number of 404 AAB7.
You jolly devil!
So first of all, am I speaking with James Lindner?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so are you still residing in this address, which is it's 146 South Pitney Road, Callaway, New Jersey 08205.
Yes.
Okay, so the reason of my call is to inform you that there are some serious allegations as well as the arrest warrant has been issued under your name by the IRS. So are you aware about this situation?
No. An arrest warrant? For what?
Yes, sir, an arrest warrant. All right, let me explain to you, okay? First of all, before I do that, at this point of time, can you just grab a piece of paper and a pen handy with you? Because there are some information that you need to write it down,
Okay.
okay?
Hang on. Hang on. I gotta get a pen.
All right, sir. Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Okay. I got a pen.
Okay. All right. All right. So, are you ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. So now, first of all, write down your case ID number, which is C like Charlie, and
Mm-hmm.
then P like Paul, 11, A like Alpha, 775. I'll repeat it for you. C like Charlie, P like Paul, 11, A like Alpha, 775. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so now you can write down my name. My name is Paul Mamo. My first name is Paul, Paul, and my last name is Mamo, Mamo, Mamo.
Okay.
Alright, so now you can write down my federal batch ID number, which is 404
Okay.
A light alpha, again A light alpha, B light boy, and number 7, 404 AA B7. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so now, at this point of time, as I have checked your file, I can see that the IRS actually have trying to get in touch with you by sending two documents paper on your mailing address. That was on the 24th of June and the second one on the 18th of July. But there was no response from your end. So we thought that you are trying to run away over the situation. So that's the reason the IRS have filed a lawsuit under your name.
That I welcome this kind of examination. Well, I'm not a crook.
But as we just got the confirmation from your local IRS department that you are a genuine taxpayer and you are a good citizen of your state. So, before we take any kind of legal action under your name, first we decided to call you. So now, at this point of time, okay, before I provide you the information regarding this call, I just wanted to know that this conversation between you and me is being recorded and monitored by the IRS and your local police department. So we have to play this conversation inside of the courthouse. It might be used for your favor. Just try to be honest with me, okay? So now,
Wait.
with the
You
investigation, uh-huh,
you're recording this?
yes, sir. We
Is
record
this
this. We have to play this recording inside of the courthouse. It might be used for your favor. So just try to be honest with me about this recorded live, okay? So now,
so? Wait. Is this a secure line?
I'm sorry?
Is this a secure line?
A secure line?
Yes.
Sir, we are calling you from the investigation department of the IRS, Internal Revenue Service, okay?
You already said that.
Yes, I've already said that. And also, I said that this conversation between you and me is being recorded and monitored by the IRS and your local police department so that we can play this conversation inside of the courthouse. It might be used for your favor. So that's the reason I'm asking you try to be honest with me over this recorded line. Okay?
Okay, go ahead.
I've never had pains like this before. Oh, this is the worst one I ever had, son. Oh, it's the worst one. This is a big one. I'm dying. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey.
All right. So now, as we, the Internal Revenue Service, have conducted a random audit on your tax file between the years of 2012 to the years of 2016, and we have found that there is a lot of miscalculation and a lot of mistake while you are filing your tax from your end. But we are not denying that you are not paid your tax. Yes, you do pay your tax, but the amount which you are paid to the IRS was the incorrect amount, which means that you paid the lesser amount. So now, this this was not the result of innocence. We have reason to believe that it was a willful act done with the intent to defraud the government. So the IRS have pressed for allegation under your name, which was count one, violation of federal tax regulation, count two, violation of Internal Revenue Code, count three, theft by deception, and count four, willful misrepresentation of information to a government organization.
God'll get you for this.
So now, according to the section 101, there is still outstanding amount which you still owe to the IRS. For that reason, the legal allegation along with the arrest warrant will be reaching at your place, and once you get arrested, your driving license will be cancelled, everything under your name, like your bank account, your properties, everything will be seized by the Homeland Security, and you will also have to face an imprisonment up to 7 years. So now, write down the outstanding amount which is still owed to the IRS. Okay? The
Okay.
outstanding amount which is still owed to the IRS is $7,689, which include your pending tax, your legal charges, and the late fees. So now, did you do this intentionally or it was just a mistake from your end?
Do what? You haven't told me what mistakes I made.
I'm sorry?
You haven't told me what mistakes I made.
I've already told you, sir, from the audit we have done, we have found that there is a lot of miscalculation and a lot of mistakes have been done by you while you are filing your tax. Okay?
What mistakes?
I'm sorry?
What mistakes?
What mistake? You commit the mistake. You should know what mistake.
I find your arguments strewn with gaping defects in logic.
So let me just do one thing. I'm not willing to help you anymore. Just hang up the call. I will send the police right now.